In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Tikr Terminal Debt Analysis. We'll walk through a simple, reliable workflow to understand a company's debt using the built-in financial statements and ratio tools, so you can move from raw numbers to meaningful insights with confidence. First, open the company you want to review. Log into Tikr Terminal and use the search bar to find the ticker you're analyzing. As results appear, make sure you select the correct listing for the company and exchange you care about, especially if the name is common or there are multiple share classes. Once you're on the company overview page, you're ready to dig into the financials. Next, head to the balance sheet. Click on Financials, then select Balance Sheet. Here you'll see the company's total debt, along with the breakdown into short-term debt and long-term debt, pulled directly from the reported financials. Short-term debt generally reflects obligations due within the next 12 months, while long-term debt extends beyond that. Total debt is the sum of these borrowings. You'll typically see cash and cash equivalents on a separate line. Together with total debt, that context helps you understand net leverage. As you review, pay attention to the reporting currency and the display units shown on the page, such as thousands or millions, so you interpret the scale correctly. It's also helpful to look across multiple periods within this same view to see whether debt is rising, stable, or declining, and whether short-term obligations are becoming a larger share of the total. To translate those raw balances into actionable signals, use the Ratios tab. In the Financials navigation, click Ratios and locate the key debt metrics. Debt to equity compares a company's leverage to its shareholders' equity. Higher values point to more financial leverage, which can raise risk but varies by industry. Net debt to EBITDA links the debt load to operating earnings power after considering cash. Lower values generally indicate a more manageable debt burden. Interest coverage ratio shows how comfortably earnings cover interest expense. Values above 1 indicate coverage, and higher is typically better. As you scan these ratios, consider the industry context, the company's growth profile, and the direction over time within the same ratios view. A steady improvement across several periods can be as meaningful as an absolute number in a single period. By starting at the balance sheet for the facts and then confirming the story with ratios, you'll get a clear, well-rounded view of a company's debt position right inside Tikr Terminal. Follow this flow each time, and you'll build a consistent approach to debt analysis that's fast, repeatable, and grounded in the company's own reported data.